So today I'm making a video about dyeing Alex's hair because I really want to dye my hair, but it's really long and I actually like these colors right now, so I'm trying really hard not to mess it up. But I really want to dye somebody's hair, and Alex is in the other room. So I think I'm going to dye his hair instead of mine, and hopefully I'll get the same amount of satisfaction. If not, I mean, I'll dye my own hair eventually, but maybe two heads is better than one. Okay, so in order to dye Alex's hair, I had to go digging through my cupboards to find some supplies. And this is what I came up with. Mind you, I did not go to the store because I'm trying to save money as well as my hair. So a lot of things are trying to be conserved right now. But I had a lot of leftover hair supplies in my closet from a period in time in which I was just binging on hair dye. But here's what I have for today. I have a mixing bowl. My sister got this for me. She actually works at a salon, so she's got access to some good tools, and she tries to help me sometimes, but you can't really help me. And I have a fork because I can't find any of the nice hair dye brushes that she also got me, but that's okay. Fork will work. I have this Ion Brights Aqua Blue, which is the color that's in Alex's hair right now, or was in his hair before it faded to like light blue. But so I'm gonna start with this. On the sink. And then I have this bottle of Punky color that's plum that one of my friends from work gave me. So it's years old. This thing is old, but there's still dye in there. It's still purple. It's pretty thick, but we're gonna mix it with that blue stuff, which is pretty new. Really just get like a little bit of this. Maybe I'll make it bluish, purplish, like maybe just not the same color, hopefully, that it already was. But I mean, even if the only thing that works is the blue, it'll still be a different color. But if I add this, I'm hoping it'll be more like purpley blue, like my hair, so we can like match. And I have some leftover conditioner that I'm just gonna mix with these hair dyes because that purple one is pretty old and chunky, and that blue one is like just thick on its own. And we both have dreads, so we're gonna have to really mash the dye into the dreads to make sure that it works out. So I'm gonna mix everything together in a bowl with conditioner and then shove it in the dreads.
Now I'm gonna mix all this stuff together in a bowl.
Okay, so I ended up using basically all the hair dye and mixing it with like half conditioner, so it's got a pretty nice texture to it now. I would say it's about the same texture as like conditioner or something, so it's kind of messy. I don't know if I would use your hair dye this then unless you were working with like dreads or you planned on like just mashing it through your head like shampoo, but everything's ready, so now to retrieve my victim. So I went and got Alex, and here he is in this chair, and here's his hair on his head. As you can see, these ends are already blue because I've already gotten to them once before, and I don't have any bleach. Lucky for us. So I'm just going to take that dye and mix it and go over these blue ends. Gonna put my gloves on because I don't want to have purple hands. Like those creepy plastic sounds?
Yeah, I do actually.
take my fork out of my hair dye bowl. I guess I don't need it anymore. Where should I throw it? I'll just throw it in the sink.
I'll clean it later.
Turn my sink purple if I want to. Set this dye down here so I can drip it all over my floor as a personal favor. It'll just go right in to this with the purple. So it's really liquidy, so it smears around really easy. But the trick with the dreadlocks is that because they're round, you want to make sure that you mush the hair dye all the way around the whole thing and like really squeeze it in there. Because if you don't get the dye deep enough in your dreads, you'll just end up with a whole bunch of spots of whatever color was underneath where it won't take. So that's why I mix the hair dye with the conditioner, so it's way thinner. So yeah, that's thoroughly purpled. The fun part about dyeing dreadlocks is where you have to get all the dye like back out of the dreadlock when we go to rinse it out. Aren't you excited for that part? I'm so excited. So much rinsing. It does take kind of a lot of dye too. That's why I mix the conditioner in, because otherwise you have to buy like so much hair dye to get anywhere. I mean, I probably could use more hair dye, but I prefer to just rub it around as much as possible and never spend any money because I'm a broke ass. So there's that. So yeah, it's like 2 dreads out of a lot of dreads so far. I don't know. I'm not going to dye his whole head. I'm just going to dye over the parts that I dyed last time that are blue right now. Since putting this purpley hair dye over his brown hair is going to do literally nothing. But just rub it. Keep swishing the dreads. Probably once I go over everything once, if there's extra hair dye, I'll just take it and mush it back in some of these thinner ones. I just don't want to use up all my hair dye in like the first 4 dreads. And then be like, oh shit, because there's no hair dye. And we are not gonna go to the store. Nope, nope. Really roll it out. This is gonna take a while, so I think I'm gonna check back in with you guys when we get done. Okay, so I'm more than halfway done now. I just want to get a closer shot of these little blue ones. So that's what they look like before. This like light aqua blue. And then these are the ones I put dye in so far. They're pretty purple looking right now. Hope it stays. But really trying to like completely saturate them with dye. And every time, once I go over all of them, once at the end I'll probably take the rest of the dye and just like squeeze it in them to make sure they're totally coated. But just wanted you to see what they look like before compared to the purple with the dye in them. Here's the rinsing part. It's real boring and it takes forever. So we'll just skip ahead. So all the rinsing is done. And here they are. They got pretty dark. I didn't think it was going to be that dark, but that plum color is pretty dark. The ends are really bright. But it's definitely purple. Hard to get a good shot in the light. Stand back for the full effect.
Success!